How's it going, YouTube, and welcome to another D&D PCHS video. We are here with our very first one-shot for the channel with the co-host, Hunter High Times.
Whoop, whoop, damn.
This co-host here is going to start the character introduction, but first, we're going to say the name of the campaign. The name of the campaign here for this one-shot is Soulitisfy. It's basically a Mortal Kombat themed campaign. We're going to have a big fight climbing to number 1. See if there's only one survivor at the end. And then they win. But, question being, could me or High Times win it? Alright, and take it away, Hunter High Times.
So my character, you'll get the last name if you're an older kid, 1990s kind of kid like me and Panda. Leo Aslan. If you know where Aslan's from, it explains who I am. I am a Leonin fighter level 10. So basically, I am lion folk. And
Lion folk.
my great-great-great-great-grandfather was Aslan from Narnia. He bred me to be a great warrior. I am a background of faceless, just because I don't want everybody knowing my great-great-grandfather was such a great fighter. I'm a neutral evil. Looks scary and mean, but has a kind soul, and but no love. I guess I picked a really good idol for this. My idol is Blood Settles All. So
Not bad.
you have beef with me. We're gonna fight it out. My bonds are my weapons. More specifically, the Dead Man's Longsword and Battle Axe of Power. We'll get more into those in a minute. I'll explain those. I don't swim. Period. I may take a small dip in a pool, just kind of relax, but I will not swim in the pool. I will just kind of soak like a lion would, just kind of dip around, walk maybe on all four, you know?
Yeah.
Is a big scary fighter, but when you, his friend, you are protected.
Nice.
My racial traits are dark vision and hunter's dark vision. So this one is a little, I don't remember it being this detailed, so I'm going to read it out. You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim. You cannot discern color in darkness, only shades of gray.
Alright.
So basically in complete darkness,
You're just
still
colorblind.
see. I can just colorblind.
Yeah.
Then I have Daunting War, or I was doing Hunter's Instincts. I got a proficiency in one of the following skills. I took Intimidation. So, I'm just not going to read the other ones I could have, but it's just easier, you know?
Yeah.
I have Daunting Roar. This one is pretty large. Basically, within 10 feet, I roar, and they are frightened if they can't make a wisdom save of 20. So, yeah. Then I am a fighter, so I have improved critical. I hit a critical on 19 or 20.
Yep.
Remarkable athlete. I can add half my proficiency bonus round up to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check. So, that's cool. Additional fighting style, I pick two-hand fighting, or two-weapon fighting. Basically, I'm proficient with dual wield.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually, and I read up on it last time, I don't actually have to possess the dual wield feat if I have the dual wield fighting trait. The two-weapon fighting, you know?
Yeah.
And then I have fighting style. That was the Eldritch Knight I picked. For my additional fighting style.
Yeah.
I have Second Wind. Once per turn, you can use a bonus action to regain, or on your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. Once you've used this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again. I have Action Surge. I can make an additional action for a bonus action. I have extra attacks, so I get 2 attacks a turn.
Yep.
Plus, if I use that third
Bonus action.
bonus action, then I have Indomitable. You can re-roll a saving throw if you fail. If you do so, you must use the new roll. You shall use this feature 1 time between long rests. Then I have dual personality. Basically, when I wear my disguise, I'm completely unrecognizable. You won't know me from odd to even, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's
And your disguise
long.
kit's reusable, right?
Yes. I'm proficient with almost every weapon. I speak Dragonic, Common, and Leonin. I'm proficient with my disguise kit. And I'm proficient with light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor and shields. I have a 17 armor class with a 260 health. My feat is Blade Mastery. Basically, I gain a +1 to my attack roll with any weapon, longsword. You master with a longsword, so when I use my longsword of the dead man's longsword, we'll get into that again in a minute. I get a +1. My additional fighting style is 2-weapon fighting, so I engage in 2-weapon fighting and stuff, you know.
Yep.
My fighter's optional feat was martial versatility. I can whenever you reach a level in this class that grants you an ability score improvement. You can use one of the following. You can shift your focus on a martial practice. So basically, I can change what type of I want to be. I don't know how to do that, so we're not worried about it, you know. I have no armor because I'm stronger without my armor. My weapons, I have claws that are 1d4 plus 8.
Damn.
I then have 2 hand axes, 1d6 plus 8. And those are all +12s to hit. I get a +12. Then I have the 2 that I use with my main fighting and dual weapon fighting. And you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I have the Dead Man's Longsword. A longsword that has 3d8 slashing and 3d10 narcotic damage. And it has gained its name through the souls that are killed by it get drug into its body, giving it more power as it glows.
Not bad, not bad.
Then there's the Battle Axe of Power, which is 3d8. It should be bludgeoning, shouldn't it, for Battle Axe?
No.
Slashing?
Yeah.
Okay. 3d8 slashing plus 8. Then it's 3d8 force. On this one, when it hits you, it has the ability to send you back flying if it's a high enough hit because of the force damage it hits, you know. That's up to DM's discretion on how far. We forgot to go through that. I would assume like 10, 15
It
feet.
depends on the
like
character and situation.
Yeah, kind of like your shield, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is me.
Well,
I'm also very good at stealing. I have a +15.
Jesus. I'm playing an Aarakocra Artificer Battlesmith. Again, same character, or not same character, but same class the last couple campaigns here. On the Pokemon campaign.
Oh, the downstairs neighbor got a bird.
As well as the New Beginning campaign. I am level 16, so I'm 6 levels higher than High Times. We also forgot to say that our stats and entire character was pretty much randomized for all the stats, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We literally rolled dice for everything, and Hunter got like, what, 3 or 4 25s in a row? Like, gosh damn. He's stacked,
2
man.
in a row, 3 in total.
It was insane, dude.
You got a 26, don't be complaining.
I got 2 22s and 1 26. So I got kill, kill, kill for my personality, idols, and bond. My background is gladiator, alignment, chaotic, evil.
Sorry about that.
Flight, I can fly up to 50 feet, but I can't fly
Your bowl didn't pop, did it?
while wearing medium or heavy armor.
Ouch.
My talons, I am proficient with my unarmed strike. which deals 1d4 slashing damage on a hit. Then the Artificer EB, you can check the Pokemon campaign as well as the New Beginnings campaign to figure out what that is, because we've read over it many times.
Yeah, we're not doing it again, please.
My background feature is contacts.
Ooh.
And then my weapon proficiencies: club, dagger, great club, hand axe, javelin, light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, spear, firearm, crossbow, light, dart, crossbow, or short bow, and sling. Proficient with medium, light, and shields. Yeah, I'll have a little bit.
I'll have some.
Magic tool proficiency, or tool proficiencies is magic tools, thieves tools, tinker's tools, and disguise kit. My language is common, Aarakocra, Aran, and Dragonic. Then I'm sitting on a 31 AC, but -5 because I'm not using the shield.
I've been walking.
And then those are my magic weapons,
and I signed up for the
as well as the magic armor and shield from these abilities right here.
Scan your app. Yep. Sorry.
And then no magic at all, because I didn't decide to pick magic this time.
So, we ready to play?
Cheers. Alright, so beginning game perception is this time a d20 like normal for a 12 natural.
13.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then the destiny points, the force dice. We only got 3 available tokens because I can't find any more, so we're only using 1 die here. 1 dark side point.
Oh god.
1 dark side point.
Oh no. That didn't even roll. Re-roll that. Same thing, goddamn.
3 dark side point. Gosh
damn.
damn.
We don't have more today.
I'm glad we don't have more today. You're good with the 3, eh?
Yep. Okay, ready? So you ready to start this campaign, boss?
What are your thoughts of this one shot so far?
Well,
What are your thoughts going into this?
I'm worried that my character's a little under-leveled, but...
Well, do you want to tell them what your first 2 level rolls were?
1.
Both times?
It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad, chat. He was just complaining he wanted to reroll, but he settled for a half of a d20, so level 10, which was good enough. I gotta open my phone, actually. There we go. Reload, and boom! Everything is up and running.
Let's do this.
So you begin your journey in a dark alley.
Oh god. I'm about to get molested.
As you walk down, well, it's pouring rain.
Oh, pity.
Thunder emitting from the sky, lightning striking trees,
Well, now I'm glad I
and
know
flashing
that
across the sky. In front of you, you see a cellar door with what looks to be a Kalishtar brute standing in front of it with a clipboard made of stone. He proceeds to walk up to you, look over you, and he's like, credentials.
I say, what for? Who are you?
You're here for the fighting tournament. I need your credentials.
Do I just hand him papers, or do I just give him my names?
Your credentials, huh?
What are credentials?
Your ID.
I give him my ID.
I thought you would know what credentials were,
no,
man.
I didn't know. I didn't even know we had credentials in this game. Nobody's ever asked for it.
It's just your racial tag, basically, is what we're having in this.
I give it to him.
Alright. So you are the one. Welcome. Extend your hand, please.
Give him my hand.
He slices your hand with a knife, putting a cross on your palm.
I say, ow! Say, why'd you cut me?
That is to mark that you have showed up. Now please proceed inside. As he peels open the door, as you hear...
I lean over, I say, hey, you know this is how a lot of people get sex trafficked. And I walk in.
As you slowly hear the...
I'm a roll perception quick. Of a 17 in total.
You see pitch black with a very, very dim light about 50 yards in front of you.
I'm going to kind of, not run, but I guess kind of speed walk, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of have my hand on... I guess I didn't describe this. How my layout for my weapons is I basically have 2 hand axes, one on each side of my body, so I can just kind of pull them out like an X kind of thing. Then on my back, on the right side, I have the sheath, it would be called, for the longsword.
Yeah.
And over my left shoulder is where the battle axe is. So I kind of do a reach and pull it, you know. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I kind of have my hand ready on my battle axe for anything that jumps out, you know? And I just kind of proceed with a very stern walk, we'll call it, you know?
So charisma check for your stern walk, please. See how stern you really are.
18.
All right.
So I'm pretty stern.
So as you walk in, you see a whole whack load of people. And I mean a whole whack load of people.
Rough.
But by people, I mean a bunch of different species. And warrior-looking people. Magical-looking people. As well as you see a big boat that appears to be like the Titanic, but made of wood.
I say, are we all supposed to fit on that boat?
That's the rumor of it. Apparently, we're all the greatest warriors. Pulls out another bottle. Pops open the cork, starts drinking again.
And say, hey, mind if I steal a swig? I'll pay you a piece of gold for it, if it's a fair enough swig.
What are you? A fluffy puma?
I'm a lion.
Ah, I heard of ye folk. Can I pet you?
I say,
As
how
he
about
staggers
this?
over to you with his hand.
I say, you give me a sip of your booze. You can pet my mane.
Deal. He hands you the booze
And
and
I
starts
take a
petting
big
you.
gulp of his booze and hand it back to him. I say, aren't I soft?
I've never met your kind, but I don't know what I was gonna say. Come, let us be friends. As he puts his arm around your neck and starts jollying around
to
with
see
you.
what this gentleman is?
Yep.
Sorry, I was looking up something else. 17. Is that a 10? Yes.
Yep.
Then 17.
So, looking at him, Hef, he appears to be a Goliath. Relatively elderly, about 3/4 through his life expectancy, but still looking like he's willing to fight and not back down.
Okay, so I also meant to tell this. I am a rarer size of Leon. I am a 7-foot Leon. Most of them are 6 feet, but I stand over at 7'2".
Alright.
I'm a big size, you know.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do after figuring out what species he is?
What is a Goliath again? What does that look like?
Batista from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah, okay. I say, so,
Basically a bunch of
how
drags.
long have you been fighting?
How long have I been fighting? Glug, glug, glug. My whole life. We're raised to fight, don't you know?
I say, well, it will be a pity to see you perish if we face each other.
I was about to say the same to you, lad. I don't mind drinking with you. By drinking with you, I mean me drinking and you talking.
Well, I need to go buy an ale, so you know where I can get a bottle of something?
Right here.
I said, what do you got?
He takes off his backpack, pulls out this shiny white dusty bottle.
I say, what is that?
Well, this be my great granddaddy's prison wine.
I don't want prison wine. Nope.
Oh, come on. We'll drink it together.
Nope, I'm out of here as I walk away. That's about as bad as the jar of puke from the last campaign, or from the current campaign we're running.
Oh, God.
I'm out of here. I say, it was nice talking to you. Have a great day drinking your prison wine.
But it's amazing.
I walk away. Just walk away. I'm going to look, see what other kind of folks I see, you know?
Yeah.
With a 7, or a 12 plus 7 would be... 12 plus 5 would be 7. So 17, 18, 19.
So you see a furbolg, a goblin, a kenku, a kalashtar, a lizard folk, an aarakocra, a shifter, as well as a warforged that seems to be approachable. Everybody else seems to be at a distant length away from you that you don't want to walk past everybody else to talk to.
I'm gonna go talk to the aarakocra.
Alright.
I say, hey, what's your name?
Shh. You feel something touch the back of your head?
I say, I don't recommend doing that as I slowly reach for my dead man's sword.
I don't recommend doing that.
I was gonna say,
After all, there is...
stealth check.
Alright, go ahead.
Of a 13 plus 11 for 24.
Alright. So I'm like... Yeah, I don't recommend doing what? Having the gun on the back of your head.
I say, it's not a wise idea. One wrong move, I could chop your arm off and make you dead.
One wrong move and you could be paint on the wall that sits behind me.
I say,
from my psychic shotgun.
You wanna...
What kind of shotgun is it, actually? From the acid shotgun.
I'm gonna say...
Oh, God.
I say, you wanna see how fast one of my guys can turn around with a sword and cut your arm off? Or you wanna put the gun down, wait till the tournament, and we can battle it out in the ring?
Go ahead. Turn around and cut my arm off. Please do.
Much rather wait till we get to the ring. We're supposed to be the best warriors of all. I think we can all be mature till we at least get on the boat. I say, so how about you put down your fancy shotgun? And we talk till we're told to get on the boat. Maybe we keep talking on the boat. Maybe we travel and keep each other company. You know, we can figure it out. I bet you they'll be betting at the tournament. Maybe we can bet on each other and make some money.
Do you think I have the money to bet?
Well, maybe
What makes you think I couldn't kill you, ease the competition, and take your whatever belongings you have, I guess? I don't really know what to say.
If you really want, I can give you a few gold to start off betting with if you would like. You make some money, I make some money. We work together, we face each other in the arena. We see who wins. You win, you can take my belongings. I win, I take yours. How's that sound for a gentleman's agreement? We work together till we fight each other. Winner takes the loser's belongings. And to start you off, I'll give you 10 gold for betting. They said, now lower that fancy shotgun.
Did you give him the 10 gold?
I'm waiting for his response.
I'm assuming you have the 10 gold in front of you?
I kind of have it, like, my gold sack in my other hand, with my hand still on my long sword, obviously, just not easing up, you know.
He extends his hand.
I pull out 10 gold. And I give it to him.
Perhaps we could be of use to each other at some point. Just not at the moment, as you hear it. As the weapon from behind your head floats to beside the Aarakocra and then just disappears.
I say so. You're one of... I'm assuming by that magic there. Yeah, you're quite powerful folk, aren't you?
I am decent. Not as powerful as the most powerful, but... I make a standing.
I say, I got a few tricks up my sleeve, too.
As the Aarakocra walks away, in about 3 hours, if there's any more socializing you'd like to do.
I'm just gonna roll. Can I just roll a charisma check to roll a general
Charisma check?
chat?
Yep.
I kind of went and talked to a few, you know.
Yep.
18 plus 1 for 19. So the
All right.
chatting went well. I didn't really make any enemies, you know. Besides maybe the Aarakocra, but I think I settled him with 10 gold and we're going to kind of bet on each other kind of deal, you know.
Yeah. So after 3 hours, you hear
What was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and welcome all to the world's one and the world's only fighting soul certified tournament. Like to welcome you 100+ warriors. Now this is a long journey you have all signed up for here to win one wish of your choosing. Now, you may know you might die. However, this is not the only place you could have died, is it? Otherwise you wouldn't have been here, being the greatest warriors. Now this journey is a 3-month journey across sea. Those of you not strong enough will perish. Those of you strong enough will live and move on to the tournament. Our average estimate of survival is about 10% of you. Keep in mind, you only do have the food and water you bring with you.
What?
And I will not be accompanying you to this tournament, as I am just the man that sends you off to whatever this is. It's the first of something. We can all be proud, can we not? Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Get on the boats. Let's go.
And we all just go into the boats. So,
As everybody loads up into the boat.
now, I guess this is a dumb question. Is there a place to buy rations on the boat if we don't have enough?
Nope.
Oh. That would have been nice to know.
What if? As everybody gets on the boat, the 3-month journey commences.
I have 10 days.
As 3 months slowly but surely goes. So as the 3-month journey comes to an end and you finally reach the destination, not bad, not bad.
What?
Do 100, please.
Why?
Oh, thank God.
These two, right?
Thank God, I got a 99. Yep.
46. Oh, God. What? I died, didn't I? No way. Half. Are you telling me I wasted all the time making this character for nothing?
In a way. 88% of people died. I rolled a 99. I don't understand how I got a 99.
Half.
But that was awesome. So, as the drunk guy trips over you, noticing that you're dead, he's just like, oh man, he didn't make the trip. As he whips out his thingy and just takes a pee beside you.
Half.
Then he bends down, takes your mane, cuts a piece of it off the back. He's like, ripe smelling people they are. Ugh. Sticks it in the bottle of wine, drinks it. Bittersweet. Takes the toilet wine from prison, pours a bit of it down your throat, pats your belly, and walks off. And you wake up 10 minutes later.
What the fuck?
Puking your guts out.
Ew.
Puking like rainbow oily looking shit.
Lovely. I don't know what to say.
He may or may not be a cleric. You checked to see what race he was, not what class he was. Had to be at least one cleric here, you know? Well, now that you're awake, you see a Yontai pureblood mistress-looking servant in front of you, waiting for you, on the boat.
Who are you?
I am here to bring you to your room.
Oh, I go with her.
After walking for 5 hours, you reach your own little tower that's about 15 feet tall by 10 feet wide. Your room is on the top floor. For protection from creatures, of course.
So I go to the top floor. I say, what about the fights? When will I get all that information?
You will be sent for by another servant when it's time. As will everybody else.
I see.
For now, you can prepare.
Okay, so I go up to my room and I just kind of start preparing. I guess I want to roll perception. Do I see like a target, like a wooden board of any target type, you know?
Nope.
Do I see anything sustainable that I can throw an axe at for targets practice?
Not that it'll stick into, no. You're in a pretty decent looking room.
Okay, never mind then.
It's pretty luxurious.
Then I'm just gonna kind of practice.
Tons of food, tons of drink.
Alright, I'm gonna drink, eat, because I haven't eaten, you know.
3 months.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna kind of practice my sparring, my moves, kind of get my stuff back. Did you cut one?
No.
Stink.
Can I have my coffee?
Yep,
Yes.
You can take it back when you're ready. Add 3 sips. So, in 7 hours, enough for you to do some practice, eat, and have that little rest time to heal up, you know? You hear a ting, 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 clunk at the table beside you.
I roll perception. (17 plus 7). 4, that would be 10 plus 10. No, 10 plus. So 7 plus 7 is 14. So that'd be 24.
To you, my friend Hunter, it looks like a grenade.
What?
To your character, it looks like a rock.
Oh.
As it goes tick, tick, bling, poof, as smoke just starts emitting as you start choking, dying, and you jump out the top of the tower, taking no damage, but you jump out. And you see a carriage with 4 people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got the rude awakening too, huh?
Why is my room filled with smoke?
That's what I said.
Who are you? Do I roll perception? 9.
It's a dwarf.
I say, who are you?
My name is Chinka. It's the rudest awakening I've had, I'll tell you, in the strangest of lands.
I say, are we going to battle now, I'm assuming?
No one's told me. I was just told to get in the cart or be left at this shit of a smoke fest.
I'm getting in the cart. I get in the fucking cart.
As you get in the cart, roll perception.
14.
So, inside the cart, you see 2 more people.
Can I go inside to check their race?
Yes.
19 plus 7 for 26.
So you say a human and an Aarakocra.
I say, hey, aren't you the guy I met before?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I said I gave you 10 gold, didn't I?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Can I roll to see if I do recognize the gentleman?
Yep.
No.
Thank God. You do not. You fall for the lie.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I had a -1 in deception. That's horrible. I got a 13.
Well, what was I rolling?
Just, you were rolling a
Insight?
insight, yeah.
That's 4 plus 7 for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, you were too short. 14 -1 for me, I got 13. The dwarf's like, whoa! Some fight festival this is. So far, I was given great food, and I smoked out of a house and didn't even get the time to sleep the night through.
We're battle warriors. What can you expect? Everything gets settled in the with blood. You got an issue with it, take it up with the leader.
I mean, I got no issue with it. I'm making dough. Angelico pipes up.
I say, how much dough you make?
Well, for every one of you folk I kill, I make 1,000,000 gold back at home. You know why? 'Cause I am a prince, and everybody pays tax based off of the success of our family.
I said, lovely.
So you bet we're gonna kill you, 'cause you're pretty big, and we're gonna take your head back. We're gonna kill this guy and take his wings. Fuck the dwarf in the front. And I don't know about anybody else, because I haven't seen anybody else, really, other than that big group of people.
Well, if you got an issue,
I don't know who all lived.
I hope you're the first I kill.
Well, if it means the same, I hope you're the first I fight.
I say, very well, as I sit in silence. I'm going to roll
As the cab driver pipes up. What are you piping on back there? It's supposed to be peaceful, not... The fighting's supposed to take place elsewhere. This is my cart. Relax.
I sit there. I'm going to roll an intimidation to just sit there with a very fierce fight look, you know? Of a 9 plus 9 for 18.
And who are you looking at?
Just kind of sitting there.
Oh, you're not looking at anybody?
No, just kind of looking out the window with a fierce look. Just kind of rolling.
Window?
Or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
looking kind of...
Out the back of the cart, I guess?
Yeah, kind of.
Or
with
the floor.
a fierce look, just kind of trying to scare the competitors a bit. Like, I show no fear. You know what I mean?
As we finally arrive, you hear the back of the wagon open as I need you to roll a perception.
Why do I have a feeling we're okay? 11.
You see a centaur mind flare in front of you. As he is like, please, if you are thinking anything treacherous to do to anybody here other than competitors, believe me, I will know. This is the test on if you're worthy on getting in or if we slit your throat here. As he raises the hand to everybody on the cart. As sadly only the dwarf gets his throat slit.
Oh, lovely.
No one knows why, he just does. As we continue going, the cart goes for another 15 minutes as we go through. I guess you can't really see, you're in the thing, but you can see out the back. You want to roll a perception to see what you see out the back of the cart?
8 plus 7 for 15.
So you see a pretty crowded city, mixed with a bunch of people, but you seeing these people see that they're not ordinary people. They're rich and royal people.
Okay.
As well as their soldiers, as well as other mercenaries, merchants, everything, you know? Anything you can think of.
So I kind of lean back and tap on the back of on the cab side of the door where the cabbie would be, you know?
Yep. Well, it's just a sheet. Like
hey,
a hide sheet in
I'm
between.
like, hey, cabbie, how much do you know about this festival?
Well, I can tell you, it's definitely fun. I've come to them for a century now.
Is there bedding?
Bedding? You mean a place for you to sleep?
No, bet.
Oh, bedding. Ah.
Like, can I bet on other competitors to win and lose?
Yes,
Make
of course. Of course you can bet on other
Do
competitors.
you know where I would do that, perhaps? Is there a booth? I'm just trying to get information, you know?
You just place your bets before each fight.
Where at?
If you're placed, you just shout your bet.
Okay.
If you're boating, if you're betting, shout your hand up and hold up the sack of gold or whatever you're giving up. You can even offer up weapons, armor, valuable items, treasures.
I say very well.
There's much you can bargain.
And how do people pick it up? They just walk up to you and take your bet.
Indeed, indeed. It's basically a magic stone that they have, multiple of them, flying around the area that collect all of them. Anybody that decides to try and be sneaky, no matter how sneaky, results in... Well... Yeah, I can't discuss that. I created this
about
stuff.
that. I'm saying payment. How does payment be delivered? Same kind of way. These rocks come and I get gold again.
No. Your payment will be, because you're a competitor, it will be in your room.
Ah.
You will not have the opportunity to sign up for the membership here. You're not royalty, are you, either?
No.
Yeah, you will definitely not qualify, as most people here do not anyway. Don't worry, you're not the only one.
I see. So, basically my payment when I'm done betting will end up in my room.
Of course.
At the end of the day.
Of course.
I say very well. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm going to try and roll a perception to see if the Aarakocra kind of showed any, I guess signs that he recognized what I was talking about, you know? You know what I mean? I guess it would be an investigations check. Just kind of read his body language, see if he kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of a 9 plus 4 for 13.
So, you see the Aarakocra sitting there with both his hands throwing up 2 darts in his hands as he just catches them by the tip of the dart. As he keeps throwing them up and catching them as if he's juggling them single-handedly.
So a pretty good skill you got there. What would happen if you hit yourself with one of them?
Luckily, I wouldn't hit myself with one of them. What would happen if I hit you with one of them is probably another story.
So,
He holds it to your calf. Would you like a demonstration?
I said, nah. I had one of you guys try and put a shotgun or something in my head. As I'm going to roll, again, another investigations check to see if I see him smirk or, you know.
Okay, so the difficulty will go up by 2. Since it's the same roll.
It's worse than the last one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So that's a definite effect.
Alright.
Assuming. I guess you still have to tell me what I saw.
Yeah, so he's just sitting there, doesn't really look suspicious, nothing.
Okay.
Just still twirling the blades around. Or not blades, but, you know, the darts.
I say, what's your name anyway?
My name. Perhaps you could give me some information.
I say, what kind of information?
Well, you say you're not the person I want to mess with. Yes?
I wouldn't.
Well, what is your name? And what is your story? That brings you such a big name.
I am Leo. I say, I come from a great land of fighters, was bred and raised to kill since I was just a young cub. My claws, my fists, every part of me was strategically built to kill, as I was always one of the largest of my kind. Very out of ordinary, you see a 7'2" one of us. Built like me, tall like me. I was a gold mine for warrior. I was trained by the best warriors of my type. Bred to kill anything that got in my way. Bred to be friendly, though, to my allies. But if anything needed to be settled, team or not, it was settled with blood.
I see. So you grew a name for yourself in your home village, huh?
No, I was fighting. I was taken all around the map, we'll call it, to fight in competitions to prove my worth. This is just another competition for me, and I will prevail as best I can. There's no guarantee I'll win, but there's no guarantee I'll lose.
Interesting.
What about you? What's your story there, Crow?
Well, I spent my young years hunting leonins and bringing them in for bounties.
I'm gonna roll investigation check to see if he's lying or.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm not good with investigations. 13.
Well, for that, Hef, we tied.
We roll.
Nope. So what do you think? Do you believe it or not?
I say,
Since it's a tie, you get to choose. You believe it or not?
not many of us around outside of my village. Or not village, my lands. Very rare we travel outside. And Eric Croker's. Can I roll a history check to see if I know if they're far from my land?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I have no clue. I'm gonna roll a deception at this point, you know.
Yeah, try and lie.
Saying Eric Croker's are quite far from my land. With a 20.
Total?
Yes.
Alright, and mine is
Yeah, what is your investigation?
+6 for a 16 total.
So, I fooled you?
Si, senor.
I say, I don't quite believe that you dare travel our lands as we protect with all our might. Our allies, at least. Our foes, well, those are unspoken for now.
Not from your lands, but mercenaries and warriors. Many come for payment, after all. You people like your shiny things, do you not?
Shiny. Nothing better than something shiny. But I'll show you something better if you watch me in the ring. I got something that glows.
I see.
They say nothing beats something that glows.
Well, as the carriage comes to a stop, everybody gets off and loads into the Colosseum. As you all walk in, sit down in the gladiator pit, you know, like in Fortnite, that peely area, right?
Yeah.
It's basically that, but with the Roman fighting pit in the middle.
Yeah. Basically,
And then
the Colossal Colosseum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from the back, you see what appears to be a tiefling step out with another younger tiefling beside him, as he is like, "Welcome one and welcome all. You have all come a great distance to these lands of hidden time. I'm sure you're all wondering what a Soulitisfy tournament is. Well, I can tell you. We have here the magic capabilities to grant one wish to the ultimate warrior of the world here on Toro. Problem being, most, if not all, but one of you will die. If it comes down to it. However, I do offer you all solitude and a way to keep yourself alive. If you choose to forfeit raise your 3 first fingers on your hand in the air and signify surrender. And that will end the fight. However, that will not spare your life. Your opponent will determine whether he acknowledges your surrender or not. Now, in case you're all wondering, we sent an invite to a whopping 10,000 of you folk from Toril, the Feyland, and the Shadowfell. However, only 250 members of you answered. And out of you 250, only 88% of you died on the way here. Which is remarkable, because we thought we would only have 10% survive. We had 18%, leaving us with a whopping 35 contestants. That being our current champion, still here and kicking. He will be the one to sit out as you all fight and face him for the final wish. Now, if every contestant in the crowd may stand and come into the center of the pits.
I stand and go to the center.
As 34 of you go in, not counting the champion. He was like, now, you will be all anointed in the blood of the sacrifice of this ritualistic 1v1 competition. As a bunch of people start to float over the Colosseum, as they all just get ripped limb from limb as a bloodbath pours over top of us. As we all get coated in spotted blood from head to toe.
I'm assuming we're fighting today.
Yes.
I'm not going to waste it then. I was going to use my frightening roar. I'm going to give out a loud roar with an intimidation check, just as the blood hits me, you know? Like it hit me and gave me a big rush. 15.
Now, you may all be wondering how this tournament will be starting as you succeed. We will be starting this tournament in a way none other. After you've all been covered in the sacrificial blood, we will have a 34-man battle royale.
What?
When there is 20 of you left, we will continue. Begin!
Hold on, I'm not ready. You gotta fix my song.
As all hell just breaks loose. So, I need you to roll
Initiative.
initiative, yes. Huh. Hilarious.
So 19.
Alright, so
plus
it goes
7.
them with a 20. 16 plus 4 for 20. And then you, and then me for a 7 plus 9. Well, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I still go last anyway. Damn, I got a low-ass roll, man. So, we'll start with you, then me, Huff. And then we'll start with your attack, then my attack, you know? Just to keep it in the same order, you know?
Okay.
So, coming after you, Huff, is a whopping 375-pound bugbear.
Lovely.
As he walks up to you and slashes you with his long sword. Or his short sword, sorry. That's out of the thing, so I'll re-roll it. With the same roll either way. Nat 17 plus 10 for a 27. Alright, so that is 2d6 plus 10. So 10 plus 7 is 17. 17, gosh damn.
My turn?
Nope. Next, Huff, you're going to... I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw after you're taking this hit.
9 plus 7 for 16.
Alright, because the hit was strong enough, being you're smaller than the bugbear, you did a 180 as you see an arrow literally flying at your face. Do a dexterity saving throw, please.
Again?
Yep. Well, for the first time. Ooh.
What? I thought that was the last one I just rolled.
No, that was your perception.
You said the last one was dexterity.
No. The last one was perception, so you can see what's behind you.
Get your roll. Get your
I
saving.
said what it was.
No, you said dexterity. Everybody in chat, rewind it. He said dex.
So 5 plus...
7 for 12.
Ouch. So you get hit...
Hold on. That's a... Oh, wait. It's a saving throw?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Indomitable... Hold on. Let's see which one it is. Yeah, Indomitable to re-roll a saving throw.
So what's a domino say? Quick. Sorry.
You can re-roll a saving throw that you fail. If you do so, you must use the new roll. You shall use this feature one time between long rests.
Alright, sounds good. Just so I know when you gotta rest, right?
That makes for a dex of 17.
Total?
Yes.
Alright, so getting 3 over, you duck. As the arrow, you do kind of like the Matrix. As the arrow flies right over you, scratches the tip of your little kitty cat lion nose, scratches through your mane, and then flies right into the shoulder blade. By shoulder blade, I mean it goes through here and out the damn shoulder blade of the bugbear that just hit you.
Ouch. And how much damage does the bugbear take?
Well, I'm not telling you how much damage he takes, but he takes damage. Alright.
Now it's them attacking you.
Nope.
Oh, now it's me.
Nope.
Oh.
No. It's the third guy. You have yourself a kobold trying to stab you in the shin with a mini trident that looks like a fork. He's trying to stab your ankle. He's like, ah! Ah! I'm gonna get you! No, he's not gonna get you.
Can I?
9 plus 2
Can I?
for a kobold.
Is it my turn yet?
Now it's your turn yet?
Compared to the paw of my foot, what's this kobold size? Could I squish him? I'm a 7'2".
Well,
Jack.
how big is your foot? He is 1 foot 2 inches.
I don't know.
Is your foot bigger than 12 inches? Because that would be a clown foot.
Well, no, but how wide is he? Because it would be how wide he is, not how tall he is. That would be the strength step to step on him.
He's about as wide as the pineapple. A pineapple right there.
Hold on, just let me... I shouldn't have hit that. That's gonna fuck with it. Just give me... Pause it for a second. Okay, so my first move, I'm going to draw both my weapons as my action, but as I'm drawing the dead man's longsword as my first attack, I'm going to swing and hit the kobold at my ankles. You know, kind of draw down and swing down, you know? For a crit.
19, alright.
So, critical.
So that's on the kobold?
Yes. So it is 3d8, and I'm going to get the calculator out, because I double the amount of the dice rolled, right?
Yeah.
Each dice? Or the
Yeah.
total?
Just the total of the die.
Yeah. But each dice, right?
Yeah.
So the first one is 8, so 16 plus 14. Oh, this poor kobold. Plus 6, okay. So he takes 36 slashing damage.
Alright. So 36 plus what else? Is that it?
No, he also takes 3d10s.
So 36 plus what else?
8. Where did that go? Oh, it's under the 6. 6.
Alright, so plus 36.
20 plus 36 is 56.
Alright.
And 26 of that, 20 of that was necrotic damage.
That's fine, I just need the total. Alright.
Oh, wait, hold on. Plus 8. So times 2 would be plus 6.
No, don't times 2 for that one.
Oh,
Just the dice, remember?
okay.
So that's
64.
8. Alright,
in
so
total.
56 and 8 is what I put.
Okay.
Alright. And your second attack, senor?
Is the cobalt still by me? And kind of on the ground?
No.
Where's the cobalt? Flied?
No.
Fled away? Is he dead?
No.
Can I roll perception to see the cobalt?
Yes.
I don't see the cobalt.
Wow. I need you to fumble quick, please.
Oh, God.
First one in a while, but for once I actually need a fumble.
28. That's not bad.
If I didn't see it.
Oh, well, it was 20.
Can you re-roll it quick, please? Sorry. 1.
1, even better. So that's just, I roll to stay standing, right?
Yep.
Dex?
You trip, roll dex, or fall.
Saving, right?
Yep, you need a dex of 14 or higher. You're safe.
I'm safe. So now, I guess I don't see the cobalt.
Now what are you doing?
I'm going to swing the battle axe and the longsword at the bugbear at the same time, hitting with a double blast, you know?
You can only hit one target.
Yeah. I'm on a new attack. Can't I hit the bugbear now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can use my dual wield because I have both weapons drawn.
Okay.
So I hit him with both weapons, you know?
Alright, sorry, I zoned out there for a second
So
then.
now do I roll 2 dice or just the one in
Just the
total?
one for the dual wielding. Alright.
Crit. These poor bastards. I am furious right now.
What size are you?
I'm assuming I'm 7'2", so that'd be large.
No, you're creature size. What's it say?
I don't know.
Because you're a medium, probably, because you're a Leonin, because I'm also medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so you don't critical the bugbear, because he is large. Same problem I got, because I'm medium. I have to fly to critical tall people, but I can't unless I take off my armor. Because apparently you can't fly with medium armor, just light armor.
No, just for a future reference. What if I was to say I was to jump before I hit him to try and get a headshot? Would that make a difference? Because I am 7 foot.
You'd have to make the acrobatics and then the
check
strike.
first.
Yeah.
But I could do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just this time we're not because it's.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. Okay.
Yeah. But roll the double damage anyway, quick, please.
Double?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Why? I thought I don't crit him.
Just do it.
Okay, so 3d8 plus 3d10 d10 for the first one. So 6 plus. This one's not good. 5 plus.
That's 4.
Oh,
2
yeah.
plus 2 is 4.
Yeah, blank.
It's all good.
I was close.
4 again. Gosh. Plus 1.
He's not taking much damage here. Hey.
Plus 10.
So that's 20.
That's 20,
right?
yeah.
There we go. That made up for a bit. Give me another one.
Plus 6.
42 plus 8, 50 for the first
Alright.
one.
So,
Hold on, there's still
Nope,
another
that's
day.
it.
What? What about my other weapon that hits him?
that's it, Hef. So, upon swinging the the battle axe that you swung at the kobold, you hit the bugbear as you hear.
Did I just split the bugbear in half?
Nope.
Oh.
The bugbear is just staring dead at you, looking at the ground, looking at you, looking at the ground, looking at you. He's like, really, bro? As you just split the kobold clean in half as he was holding onto your battle axe.
Oh?
As he is now in 2 even pieces, laying right between you guys.
I'm like, sorry.
You just hear, oh shit. The poor kobold.
Shit, hell on. Now here's a question. Does the bugbear still take a force hit?
Nope. Oh, I guess there was force, so instead of... So the kobold getting cut clean in half, and then the force just... Kobold went flying. 2 pieces just... Choo choo! 2 people just got smoked by half a kobold. Even better.
Very fierce, I say.
Oh, man. And that was your second attack, right? Oh, that's horrible.
You know what? I'm not going to use my bonus action.
But roll the second normal
hold
damage
on.
for the bugbear.
Okay, for the longsword.
Yeah, because that does hit the bugbear, but the axe didn't do the...
So,
The poor kobold took it and died.
3.
That poor kobold, Hef. He's screwed.
So 8. 16.
It's not doubling, because it's
No.
not a crit.
That's 16 in total.
Oh, okay.
I'm not putting it in
Sorry.
the calculator. That's 1, right?
Yeah.
So 17. 18. 19? No.
17,
16,
it would
so
be
it's-
24.
Yeah, 24. 25, 26,
30.
27.
Oh, yeah, 27, sorry.
Okay, 27 plus 8 would be 35.
Alright. And that was your 2 turns?
Yeah.
You using your bonus action or no? Because I know you do got one. I'm just clarifying if you're going to.
You know what? I'm going to use Daunting Roar.
Alright.
Or is the bugbear is obviously within 10 feet, right?
Yeah, he's right in
Okay,
front
so
of
I'm going to use Daunting Roar to make him frightened of me.
you. Alright.
He needs to... I guess I have to roll it first.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta activate.
Okay, it doesn't activate, so
Yeah,
I
alright.
didn't use it.
It's all good.
So I'm not going to do anything.
So your turn's done?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to have a dwarf attack me with his long sword for a miss. Wow. Not bad. Shitty roll though. 7. Natural. Then we'll have the Dragonborn attack me with his short sword. He's got a +7. 3 + 7 for a 10. You want to see? You can if
I
you
can
want.
see it.
Horrible rules. And then this giant ass turtle just comes in with a mini warhammer, and he's just gonna up and try and squish the poor dwarf with the warhammer. Make a little splatosion. The dwarf is fucked.
I gotta see this. Should I get
Oh,
my
God.
calculator out?
No, it's not going to be that much. So it's 8 plus 2d8. So 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 10 is 26. Gosh damn. I don't know. Hold on. And he's going to use a second attack to do the same thing, since didn't really do too much and he's right in front of the guy. Jesus. For a miss. Well, it's a 12. Yeah, for a miss. Alright. Now that I can finally freaking go, for freak's sakes, having to go last, I'm going to just, with my trident of lightning and battle axe of cold in my hand.
Do you have dual wield?
Yep. As my only feat, yep. I'm going to use my magic to cast the shotgun to shoot. Who would be closest to me? Probably the turtle, because he's fucking right up in my groove now, because he's with that dwarf. I have to fight the biggest guy. So cast the magic to make the bloom 12 gauge appear, pop them, and disappear. It's AC. Oh god. 17. Jesus shit. That's truly something, I'm telling you. I got a plus 11 for magic. My spell DC is a 19. Oh my god. So I got a plus 11. 18 plus 11 for a success. So 6d8 plus 3d6 plus 9.
How much?
68. It's a level 3 magic weapon, and the shotgun is a 2d8 on level 1.
Wow.
Pretty crazy, right? It's just like the greatsword. It's a 2d6.
I didn't even see that option. I'm just looking because I'm curious, you know?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I trust you, but I just want to see it.
Go ahead. Be my guest, bro. It's all good. Yeah, so I need the d6s. So 3d6 first. So 5, 7, 5, so 10 and 2 is 12 plus 6 d8. So 12, 18, 26. No, it's the blunderbuss. 26 plus 6 is 32 plus 1 is 33 plus 8 is 41 plus 4 is 45.
Jesus.
45 plus the 9 is
54.
54, gosh damn.
Nice hit. Imagine if that was critical.
Well, he is large, I can't critical the turtle.
Okay.
Sadly. I wish. Then once that disappears, I'm going to use my single attack to use my dual wield on the turtle again, since he's the biggest motherfucker. 9 plus 12 and plus 12. 12 is 21, right? 9 plus 12 is 21, yeah. And I need a 17 for a hit. So the trident is 3d6 plus 3d8. And then the battle axe is 3d8 plus 3d6.
How many magic weapons do you have?
5.
What?
Plus my magic armor and my magic shield.
That's ridiculous.
Right?
That was me. I kicked.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
It's crazy, right? That's why I was saying I hope my Warforged survives. This is only level 16. I can't wait to see level 20 when we get on the new beginning campaign. So 3d6. 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 3, so 10 plus 2, or 10 plus 10 is 20. Plus 5 is 25. Plus the reverse, 1, so 26. Total 31. 34 plus 37. 43. 48 plus 6 is 48 plus 6 is 54 plus 6 is 60. God damn.
Jesus.
God damn. And that be the death of the turtle.
You killed the turtle?
Yep, turtle's dead.
God damn, man.
That's truly some shit. And then it's now their turn. So
Me first, right?
no, them first, then
Yeah,
you.
they're attacking
Yeah.
me first.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Sorry. You want to turn on the light so you can see your dice since you just got it? Well, you're gonna need it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So the elf again is going to fire first this time. And because you're facing the bugbear, you won't see it coming. Even with the advantage, 5, 9 is 14. 14 plus 5 is 19. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alright. So, and his strength, okay, strength is lower. So it's 2d8 plus 8. That's not high at all. 9 plus 8 for 17 damage. Then the bugbear is going to just try and just skewer you with his short sword, kind of shove it through your midsection for a 16 plus 10 for a hit. So 10 plus 2d6 is 11, so 21 damage.
Ouch. Now it's my turn?
Yep, because the kobold is
Dead.
well dead.
Okay,
well
so-
dead. What are you doing, Hef?
Thinking, sorry.
It's all good.
I'm just gonna hit. So I'm gonna, as he sticks the longsword in my midsection. And I'm assuming he pulls it out. I'm just gonna hit him once over the chest with the battle axe of force. But before that, I'm gonna hit him with the dead man's longsword in the shoulder.
Right.
So I only roll one, right?
Yep.
That is 17. Wait, 12. Yeah, 17.
17.
Yeah.
That's a 5 you rolled, right?
Yes, plus 12.
Plus 12, Jesus. And you're hitting the bugbear
Yeah.
for a hit.
Perfect. So,
This bugbear ain't gonna like you.
first I'm going to roll the 68, just because I can do it 2, 2, 2.
Yep.
You know, because that's all the battle axe of power is. So
Jesus.
we have 8 and 5, which is 13.
Yep.
8 and 3, which would be 16 plus 8 is 24. Plus
Okay.
another 8, just to make that easy, would be 32.
Yep.
And then we roll the last plus 8, 32, so 40. So 40 in total for the first one.
Alright. We got some pretty stacked weapons. Goddamn, 7 and 8. Plus 7, Jesus.
Is
22.
22 plus 9 for 31 plus 2 for 33 plus 10 for 43 plus 8 would bring it to 51.
So, the bugbear is now dead, as those 2 pretty big gashes leave him 2 fatally wounded and he bleeds out.
For my second move, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna look at the elf, and I'm just gonna run up and chop the bolt at its head.
How much is your moving speed, Huff?
35.
Alright, so you can move exactly up to the elf. It'll cost 30 feet. And he'll be 5 feet in front of you.
18 plus 12.
For a hit.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing again, the 3d6,
Alright.
or 3d8, for 7 plus 5 for 12.
Yep.
8 plus 4 for 16 plus 8 would be 24.
Yep.
Plus 5 would be 29, plus 3 would be 20, 30, 31, 32, plus 8 would be 40. For the first one. Then the dead man's longsword does 7, 8, 9, 10. 17. 18, 19.
Jesus.
26.
28.
28.
Or no, yeah, 26, sorry.
Yeah, 26. 28 plus 8 is
36.
36.
Pretty big hit. Pretty big hit on that poor elf.
And you know what? For this one, I'm going to use my bonus action to, as I hit him in the neck, swipe down with both weapons.
Alright.
for a 17. 5 plus 12.
Alright. So that does hit. With 1 point extra.
So 10. 13. 16. Plus 8. Is he dead?
What's the total?
Hold on.
13 plus 8 is 21.
Yeah.
So no, he's not dead.
Okay, then I roll the battle axe. Or the dead man's longsword.
Yep. Now he's dead.
Okay.
With the 6 and 8. Or 6 and 6 kills him. Or yeah, 6 and 8 kills him. Alright, so the dwarf is going to, now that he's pretty iffy, he's gonna try and hit me. Since he's still on me for a miss. The dragonborn behind the dwarf, since the dwarf's in our way because of the turtle, is going to try and hit the dwarf for a 14 plus 7 for a 21 for a hit, being 2d6 plus 7, so 7 plus 4 is 11. Not that big of a hit at all. Then I am going to use the bloom shotgun magic to shoot the dwarf. Hopefully put the poor guy, or no, I'm going to shoot the dragonborn actually. Maybe not 11, 18, or maybe I do. 15, yeah, I hit him by 3 points. Shotgun is 66 or 68 plus 3d6 plus 9. So 10, 19 plus 8 is 27, 31, oh my, it's a 3 either way, so 34 plus 9 is 43. Damn, that wasn't actually as much as I thought it would be. I'm going to use my next attack on the dragonborn since I'm facing him anyway. For a 16 natural for a hit. His AC is 15. For a 3d6. So 66 and 68. 8 plus 9 is 17. Plus 9 is 26. Plus 6 is 32. Plus 6 is 38. Plus 8 is 46. Plus the last of the 8s is plus 10, so 56. Plus 66. 56. Fucking A, man. He's dead. He literally had 1 HP after that hit. Can you believe that? I had him at 99. Oh, wrong one. Alright. Alright. Next is your turn, Hef. Well, I guess not your turn, it's their turn, sorry. So the dwarf is again going to attack me for a 17 for a hit. So close to a critical. For 2d6 or 2d8 plus 6. So 6 plus 13 is 19, damn. Damn, man, 19 damage. Alright, Hef. You then get shot in the back. No, you don't get shot in the back, but an arrow goes flying past you from behind. As it's now your turn.
I look behind me where the arrow came from. With a perception of 17 plus 7.
Alright, so it appears it came from Angelico, the human from the wagon that you were in.
The human prince?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run at him.
You cannot get close enough to him. He is 50 feet away from you. His bow can reach a max of 160 feet. I think it's more than that, but I remember 160 feet, so that's what I'm saying.
I look around to see how big of a crowd is left around me quick. With a 7 + 2 for 9.
There's a pretty decent amount of people still in the pit.
As right around me, I could get in between to kind of hide from the prince quick. Like, get away from his line of fire.
You can move 15 feet over to be in between somebody else's fight. Not like in their fight, but they'll be in front of you and him. In between you guys.
I'm gonna move to 15 feet.
Alright. Is that it?
Then I roll perception to see what's around me to fight. With a 15 + 7.
Do you have any range? Oh, probably not, because you can't go. So no, there's nobody around you that's within hitting range. So you're pretty safe from taking damage your next turn, unless it's ranged.
I'm gonna stay alert of all my surroundings.
Alright.
End my turn.
So I'm just gonna blunderbuss shotgun for a success on the poor dwarf. For a 68. $11 plus 6 is 17. Plus 5 is 22. Plus 3d6. 11. 1, so 12 plus 22 is 34. 34 plus 9 is 43. Again, every time. Okay, so... Alright. Then I'll use the double strike for an angle. For a nat 15 for a hit. 16 and dead. 16 and 15 for a 31 needed 30. He is dead. As you hear a boom, boom, boom. All competitors cease fighting and holster all weapons and magic. This battle royal has come to an end, and we have our final top 20 competitors.
I let out a loud roar. Again, an intimidation for anybody around me. 17 plus 9.
Alright. So that does indeed work. As some people do take notice. The tiefling doing the intro from the beginning then stands up again. He is like, "Thank you all for competing in the Battle Royal Round 1 of the Fighting Soulitisfy tournament. As you can see, like I told you, many, if not all of you, would die. Now come, let us choose brackets and celebrate at a feast here tonight in our bingo hall." As you all go into the thing, into the room half, into the feast. As you get told to sit down and take a moment. As you walk in, you see a bunch of tables set up with food and everything, enough for 20 people to sit. You see a royal table at the top, as well as an extra seat for the champion. As you all go and have a seat at your designated tables with your name. What do you do, my good sir?
Roll perception to see who's around me. 18 total.
So, at your table of 5, you are sitting with a bugbear, a Kalishtar, an elf, and an Aarakocra, as well as yourself.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to do, Senior?
I'm just gonna roll a general charisma check to try and talk to people at the table, you know?
Yep.
Crit.
Alright. So you're pretty conversative. Pretty curious. As the male tiefling and the female tiefling come in and have a seat, they're like, Gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to the first feasts among many here. We are here to celebrate the survival of these 20 men and the introduction of our champion. I would like to introduce none other than one none of you have ever seen or laid your eyes on before. None of you could ever believe to exist in the realm of Toril anymore. I present to you Cod, the last living Titan. The next closest thing you have to a god. As a 30-foot giant walks in and sits down at his little chair on the floor. Now, let us feast! As 4 hours go by of feasting, drinking, and celebrating, as he's like, all right, settle down and have a seat. We must talk. As a bunch of Yanti purebloods, the servant girls, start walking around, handing out what appears to be game cards to the tables and stamps. Now, this is Achievement 2. This is where you will find your first competitors. Each person to call bingo will be called up and wait for the next bingo to be called. Would you like card 1 or 2, Senior?
I'll take 2.
Alright. So, as the game starts, the first number being called in Dungeons & Dragons Bingo for the Gladiator Pits of round 2 is 6. So if you have a 6, circle the 6.
Is that 6 or 2?
That is a 6. Number 2. 17. If you have 17, circle it off. Number 3. 11. I don't have 11. Oh yeah, I do. Number 4. 7. Number 5. Reroll 16. Number 6. 8. I'm so close, holy shit. Number 9. 10. No 10 for you either. Number. What number were we on?
I don't know.
Whatever number. 12. I don't have a 12.
Wait, do they have to go straight or across okay for a bingo?
If it's a cross, it has to be zigzag. So here. Otherwise, it's got to be straight.
Okay, I didn't have that.
Next number, it's all good. 16 was already rolled. 7 was rolled. 16 was rolled. 6 was rolled. 11 was rolled. Nat 20!
Hey.
Damn, 20 critical, boys. You got the one with the 20, hey?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was worried about that.
Well, you got it. 16 was rolled. 7 was also rolled. 11 was rolled. 18. Number 18. Oh, I have an 18. Okay. Next number. 17. We rolled that, right? Yeah. 1. Finally, a 1. I need one more. Come on.
The lead falls out of my pencil, and it was the last bit of lead.
You seriously got no more lead? That's a 7. Huh?
It's a 1.
Is it?
I just circled it. That's why it looks like a 7.
3.
Oh my god.
I literally need one more.
7.
6 was called. 15. No 15s? 6 was called. 20 again. 2 nat 20s. Damn. 6 was called. 16 was called. 19. Yes. I got a 19. Oh god, you're close to a bingo too, hey?
I'm close to all of them. I need 4
Well,
more
1,
to complete
2,
my card.
3. So I need 2, or I need 1 more to win. I need a 2, or I need a. I need a 2 and a.
ones, or I need 3 and 1.
I need a 2 and a 9.
I need a 2, a 13.
1
or
again
a
was
4.
called. 4.
Hi.
As the first bingo gets called, as walks up a tabaxi. So whoever gets this bingo is getting a tabaxi. Next number, 8 was called, right?
Yep.
12. 8 again. 14.
Nope.
Nope. Me either. 1 was called. 12. 14. 4 was called. 4 was called. 4 was called. 3. Nope. I just need a 2, man. 11. 6. 19 again. 20 again. 10. What? 7. Oh my god. 12. This is fucking bullshit. 13.
Hey, can we keep that? I got a bingo then.
No, it's out, Hef. Look at that horrible angle it's on. I don't even know what. 12. 10. 8. 5. 5 wasn't called. Do you have a 5?
No.
Me either, for frick's sakes. 13!
I win! Bingo!
So you are facing...
Because, yeah,
him.
we go like this. Aww.
Do you not have a bingo? No, you don't yet.
I'm gonna... Dude, this is bullshit! I complete the whole card.
You're so close. 1, 2.
No, I need 2 numbers, and they're the same
Actually,
number.
no, you do have a bingo. You do have a bingo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, so I get the next one, which is going to be... Ow, I got a splinter or something in my foot.
Oh, my God, man. That was the most intense game of bingo.
Right?
And now I have to fight a tabaxi.
I am going to fight the human named Kirk Diamond.
Is that the prince?
Nope. No, it is not the prince. So, since you got bingo first, we will let you fight first, Hef.
Okay, I'm just gonna spell quick.
Alright?
So, initiative. Keep my bingo card.
You can keep it. So, during the other couple matches throughout the game...
So,
Huh.
I'm assuming we're doing your match last.
Yeah. Well, I may as well, right?
Yeah.
We shall have a cheers.
Oh.
It's okay. Just pretend.
Cheers.
Cheers. Coming out to the gladiator pits first, we have Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum! The Tabaxi! Where did he go? The Tabaxi, rise paw. As he walks out. And he raises his hand. As a huge ball of fire expanding 10 feet bursts from his hand, launches into the sky, and emits into a red dragon soaring through the sky.
Oh, lovely.
Introducing his opponent, hailing from the land of the Leonin, we have
Leo!
dun, 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 dun,
And
dun.
as Leo comes out, the 7'2" Leon, he's going to get right within a 10-foot range of the Tabaxi, you know?
Yep.
And I'm going to let off a frightful roar, or the daunting roar, to try and frighten him with a 19. So it sees a wisdom save of 20.
What are the odds? He's good, nat 20. You're so pissed right now. You're so pissed. You're like, no one can get this. It's a nat 20. Fuck. Shit.
So as the loudest roar of the stadium sword goes off, the Tabaxi sits there.
He lets off his own roar. For a success, roll yours for your nat 20.
Why is his a nat 20?
Because he's the same as you.
You said he's a Tabaxi, he's not a Leonin. They don't have the daunting roar. There's a
No,
difference.
but he's a tiger.
There's a difference. He doesn't have daunting roar.
He does, because he's not just a Tabaxi. He's a Tabaxi because that's where he lives. If you take the time to inspect him, not take what he tells people he is, you'll know he's a were-tiger. And you're in for the fight of your life.
What the fuck's a were-tiger?
You thought a werewolf is bad and a were-bear is bad? You're not fighting a were-tiger, a 2-foot tiger man.
That's 2 foot.
Yeah, he stands up on 2 feet and he has 2 hands. Like a person. And he's 7 feet tall. Not 7'2", but 7 feet.
So confused.
Yeah. He claims himself as a catfolk / Tabaxi, you know? As a tiger person. But he's really a were-tiger. He's been cursed. He was once a whatever kind of species. Provided he survives, maybe you'll know. But if he dies, I don't know. No one's going to know what he is. I think you're going to kill him anyway. Pretty sure you're going to kill him.
Okay.
We've never fought a were-tiger, a were-bear, and the werewolf we befriended. So this is the first time fighting a were-something.
Okay. Let's do it. So,
dude, were-animals are terrifying, man.
Initiative?
Yeah. Goddamn.
29.
Well, you got a 25.
I win.
Luckily.
So I go first?
Yep.
Okay, so my first...
Well, it was 26. I was wrong. I was off by...
Still win with a 29.
Yeah.
It was a nat 20 plus a 9. So I'm going to run
He
at
got
him.
17.
I'm going to run at him with the dead man's longsword and the battle axe of power drawn, and I'm going to hit him, gashing him in the midsection with the axe, and the longsword trying to cut straight through his arm.
Sounds good.
Now, what size is he? Same size as me, so I'd be able to critical him?
The wares are large.
But he's 7 foot. How is he bigger than me if I'm 2 inches
The
taller?
were-bear, the were-bear, the were-tiger, the were-lion, the were... One other one is large. The werewolf is medium. The were-coyote, the were-rat, and then there's another were-something. There's a were-rat. Did you know that? So you get a little tiny rat turned into take a kobold and turn him into that big now. That's what you're dealing with. Arona-sized fucking rats. Rat people. They're real.
So I can't critical him.
No.
Okay, then the first way I wrote this, I'm going to jump, hit him in the chest with the battle axe of force, and through the arm with the sword.
Yeah.
So first is the athletics.
Yep. To jump.
What is that? 11.
Yep.
Plus 8 for 19.
So that will be a success.
Okay, and then the hit. Of a 16.
So it does no damage, but you do strike him, evening out with a 16 for 16.
Okay, then as my second action, I'm going to swing both weapons at his left side, trying to hit him simultaneously.
Alright.
For a miss.
Alright.
So it's his turn.
So, wand in hand, with his magic focus. I'm not going to say what kind because I don't know the names of the different ones, you know?
Yeah.
But whatever magic focus he's got tied to his wand, he's going to just use a level 2 spell, I think it is, called Charm, to try and charm you.
I thought you can't charm the same sex.
This is a female.
You
I
said
say
him.
him, I have a habit of saying him all the time, but it's a female name. Just like my guy's a guy, but, you know. I also have one up here, a Kalistar, that has a guy's name, but it's a girl as well, so it's confusing. It's really annoying because I have a habit of saying him, you know? Even when my character's a her, I say him. You ever realize that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I do it all the time, and it's fucking annoying. Just like when yours is a her, I still say him. Drives me nuts. Angled for a 15, though. For a 6 plus 10 for 16.
Mess.
Well, it doesn't have to hit the AC. It's just activating the charm.
Oh.
You remember how charm works, right?
No.
Alright, it's just a charm to charm you. You have to roll against their spell save. So their spell save is 15.
It's a fail. Wait.
Wait, it may be a fumble, but wait. We got
I'm gonna
this.
re-roll my saving throw.
Alright, and you have, if it's a, swear to God.
15 natural.
Alright, so you're good. So you're not charmed, so she is then just going to cast a spell with her wand. I'm not going to say what spell because it's wild magic, so it's kind of anything
Oh,
at any
lovely.
time. Yeah, you're going to have either an element, you're going to be turned into something, or she may be turned into something, or maybe a natural disaster. If it's like Sips from that fucking anime show I watched of D&D. Oh my God, no. You're gonna die. You are gonna die. Bro, oh my God.
Now we have to roll on the wild magic chart.
No? You're gonna die, Hef.
Why?
Oh God. How many 20s am I gonna roll today, for frick's sakes? Let's just say, we've advanced in the campaign now. This man, unleashes god powers and literally turns you to stone, like Medusa. It's basically Harry Potter's fucking Stupefy, where it goes flash, but instead of flash and just, you're fucked and go and fly, and you're now stone.
Well, good game, folks. Great campaign. We'll see you in the next one.
No, we're still going because I'm still alive.
Oh,
But they beat you by stone. You gotta play. I need some help, Hef.
How?
Because you gotta play everybody else. I can't play on my own. There's no point in that. But yeah, this guy was not a god, but a demigod. And his god powers only activate on a critical because he's banned to this planet due to losing his godship. And you were supposed to kill a demigod and gain a power to help you get through your, second last fight. But, yeah, now I guess I'm going into that second last fight by my lonesome. I'm going to have to hope somebody else on here survives for myself, or I'm fucked. Well, High Times has been Medusified, and I don't want to fight this guy. I apparently roll too many 20s, not for myself or you, but for the damn NPCs. I don't want to fight him. Onwards to my fight. I'm fighting Kirk Diamond, the human mage. He has a magic weapon, so it won't be magic, it'll be fucking damage I'm taking. I guess you want to roll for his Huff?
Sure. What's his plus?
His plus is a +7.
So 25.
16 plus 9 for 26. I go first by 1.
Plus 9?
Yeah.
Would be 25 half.
25, so we're tied. It's a dice off. 3 dice rolls. Whoever gets the highest 3 goes first. 12. 15.
17.
20.
15.
So, we're tied again. Well, I win, I guess, because I got highest with the 20. You got the 17 for your highest, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I will start, of course, by walking up to him and, what? Okay, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up actually, no, I'm not. This time I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna take out, instead of starting with my trident, my battle axe, starting with 2 darts. And I'm just gonna... That sounds so dumb. But it's a human. And I'm not a human, so it's not... Fuck off. Oh my god.
You miss.
Oh, that worked for nothing.
You miss.
Good thing it was just the... Actually, I don't miss. Maybe.
14.
I got a 13 total. Well, no, it was a 12, right?
Yeah.
12 plus 11.
No, you got 2.
Or 2 plus 11.
Would be 13.
Would be 13. So it activates by 1 point. But I don't think it breaks his AC. No, it does not break his AC. So the spell activates but does no damage. And then we're going to use the 2 darts for a 10 plus 14 for a 24. The darts do...
I thought you just do the darts.
No, I did the blunderbuss. I messed up because I was doing the magic first. Oh. And then I changed my thing. My bad. And then the darts do 3d4 plus 3d10 plus 9. So 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 16 is 27, plus 9 is 36. That is not much at all. So that's for 1. Now the second one. It wasn't D6, was it? It was D4 and D10. So 9. I'm not too sure. 9 plus 3 is 12, 14, 16, 17, 20, 25. Josh, Jan. 25. We then... Yeah. No, 25 plus 9. Plus 9. So now it's his turn, Hef.
What's he doing?
Well, he has his magic plus his spear attack. And his magic, as you can presume, is a fire magic.
Yeah.
So, same thing as your guy kind of thing. Big ass fireball. So what's the plan, Hef?
Oh wait, I don't know the attacks yet, so I'm just gonna use the magic attack.
Alright, so the fireball?
Yeah. 10.
10 plus 7 is 17 for a miss.
I'll use a spear attack with a running spear hit, you know?
Plus 7, yep.
Yes.
Alright. So I will use...
Austin, can you please bring me a lighter?
So I'm going to shoot him with the blunderbuss again. For a success, 12 plus 11. Well, I guess plus 14. So 66, or 68 plus 3d6. So 11 plus 5 is 16, plus 8 is 24, plus 40, oh shit, 43. 43 plus 9 is 52. So 52. So that's 123 damage so far.
How much does he have?
So 123 total. He has 240. I'll then draw my two, my trident and my battle axe and go in assault mode for an 18. Also, not 18. So 68 and 60, 12. Or 68 and 66 plus 12. So 24 plus 6 is 30.
What? How do you have 20? Oh, because you're first stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Oh no, sorry. 12 plus 6 is 18. That's what I meant to do. So 18. Thank you, Hef. So 18 plus 6 again is
24.
24.
Wait, 18 plus 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, 24.
24 plus 11 is 35. Plus 7. 35 and 7 is 42. Plus 8 is 50. Plus 5 is 55. Where is... Here he is. 55. Alright, his turn, Hef.
Fireball. For a 9 plus whatever.
9 plus 7
Yeah.
for a miss.
Spear with a running hit. For 11 plus 7 for 18.
For a miss. And then I'll do the same thing. Shotgun for a hit. 6 plus 14 for a 20. So 68. Jesus. So 14 plus 11 is 25. Oops. Yeah, 25 plus 5 is 30. 32 plus 9 is 41. Then I'll use my dual wield for a hit. 9 plus 12. Yeah, for a hit. So 7 plus 8 is 14. Or 15 plus 2 is 6 or 17. Plus 7 is 22. Plus 6 is 28. Plus 5 is 33. Plus 4 or 3 is 36. 36 plus 12 is 48.
You should be dead.
What's 94 plus 123? You want to check that quick, Huff? 94 plus 123.
217.
217. God damn, he's so close. His turn.
Same as the last two. Fireball, miss, and a miss.
Alright. So I'll do the same shotgun for a hit. And then other one for a hit. Alright, you want to do all my in your calculator quick? So first is 68. So 5 and 1.
Okay.
3 and 6. 4 and 1. 5 and 2. 9 plus 9.
45.
Alright. So he is dead then.
Yeah.
Finally. Because we only needed 40 damage. So as he dies, I move on. As I go to talk to your body at the end of everything, after the big feast, and the guy congratulates us all on winning and that the next round will be tomorrow. As night falls, I come sit by your statue, reminiscing of the 10 gold you gave me, even though I lied to you, as you appear as a spirit. So look up spirit in the D&D thing in the... So click that. Yeah. Now go back. Go to the purple one. No, back. Back. To the purple. And look up spirit.
Does it matter which one?
Just the regular spirit.
Celestial spirit?
Regular spirit.
There is nothing just says spirit.
There should be one that just says spirit. Just type spirit.
Yeah, there's no spirit.
S-P-I-R-I-T.
Oh, S-P-R-I-T-E?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a spray. You need a spirit. This thing, if I can find it.
Undead... No, that's a spray. Shadow spirit? That's against...
Alright, you're turning into a ghost instead. Just search up ghost. You are a
How do
ghost.
you spell ghost?
G-H-O-S-T.
Okay.
As you now appear, what are you gonna say after I just reminisce to you?
I say, so it was you all along in the carriage. Everywhere I go, you've been following. What brings you here to my statuified body? As I lie here, stone-wind and amazed.
Is that you, Leo?
I say it is.
Are you a ghost now?
I say very well, maybe. But you must do me one favor as my body lies here.
What is that?
When you win the competition, wish for my body to be uncovered from the stone and buried in the land of my people.
I agree. Perhaps you can help me win this now that you're a ghost.
I say...
And then we can bury it together.
I say
And you can rest in
I
peace.
don't have much, but I may be able to. Because apparently I can't turn invisible.
Oh, lovely.
I'm not a very good ghost.
Well, tomorrow will be day 2 of this mysterious fighting festival, and I'm sorry you had to die on day one.
I say I didn't die. I was stonified.
I guess that is true.
Hey, as long as I stay within 60 feet of you, I should be fine.
As we go back to my hotel, not the hotel room, but like the gladiator room, the tower little area thing, and then we end the stream there. So, there we have it. First look, first half of the campaign. You died. You didn't die, you've been stonified. You've been reduced. On a fucking crit. That wasn't even...
GG. Have a good night, folks. I'm gonna go to bed now. Peace out.
How you feel about that when they're high times?
Not happy.
Not happy?
Not happy like I turned to stone.
Pretty cheesed?
Yeah. I have a feeling if this wish doesn't... If this Akroka doesn't follow through with the wish, they're gonna keep me as a statue here.
If I die?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna keep you?
Yeah.
Alright, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post bell notifications. Thank our sponsor being announced at the end of the video, sadly, the PCHS clan. Make sure you check them out at Panda PCHS on YouTube, Hunter High Times on YouTube, as well as Chasing Country on YouTube, as well as Twitch. And we'll see each and every one of y'all in the next one.
Peace
out.